Hello, welcome to Lady Scorpius Tarot. I'm your host, Lady Scorpius. Today we're going to be reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of January 2021. This is the 3-card general spread that I will be using my Lemurian deck. I'll be clarifying using my tarot and then using my love oracle cards as overall energy. To see what's going on with you guys can book a personal private reading on my website, ladyscorpiustarot.com. You guys give me some likes, give me some feedback so I can get my videos out there in the algorithm. Since your girl is back being consistent on YouTube, I'm just trying to push my channel so I can do this big giveaway when I get to 1,000, you guys. So let's just get straight into it. Let's see what's going on with my Pisces. Give me a thumbs up, you guys, once again. And let's go. Universal Spirit, Angels, Ascended Guides, and Masters. Give me messages for my Pisces. My Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of January 2021. What can they expect in their love life for the month of January? What messages do you have, my angels and ancestors? For my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do you have for them? For them? What would you like for them to know? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of January 2021 in their love life. Universal Spirit, give a message for my Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of January 2021. What can they expect? What can my Pisces know? What do they need to know? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Too many cards. Give me a card. One more card for my Pisces. Okay. All right. So let's get the overall energy, you guys, and let's get into the reading. Universal Spirit and Angels, give me the overall energy. One card for my Pisces for the overall reading. Love reading for January 2021. Give me one card for my Pisces. Okay. 2 cards popped out. Boom. Let's get to it. All right. So the overall energy we have, Pisces, is release your damn ex. The time has come to remove this ex out of your life. The time has come to clear your energy. A lot of you guys have been living in illusions with this moon card being here, okay? Some of you guys you possibly could be trying to call into your ancestors and your angels to help you release this person. But right now, you have to do the work yourself. You have to find the strength, Pisces, this month to go ahead and release anybody that you're holding on to that you know it's time to go, okay? Because some of you guys, it's just been too much of a hardship for you and you're just holding on. You know, I'm not sure if you're just saying it's holding on because maybe some of you guys might have a family dynamic with this person, but let's get into it and see what's going on. The first card we have is the Ship. The second card we have is the Whip. And the next card we have is the Clock Tower, okay? So, yeah, this is heavy energy. As you can see, all these cards are very dark energies, Pisces. Dark. Some of you guys, I feel like I'm feeling the energy of depression. I'm feeling the energy of feeling alone. I'm feeling the energy of feeling like you have anxiety or you're trying to smile through the pain, okay? With the Ship card being here, some of you guys had to move, or maybe you're wanting to move away from your partner. Maybe you need to move away from your ex in order to release them, because you realize if some of you guys, you might live with this person and you realize that if you truly want to escape and you want to move away from this person, you have to move away from them, okay? So rather that's just like moving out the country or moving out the state or moving to another apartment or getting your own place, whatever the case may be, moving with your parents again, whatever you got to do to release this person out of your space. I'm seeing you guys are realizing that now. With the Ship card, this is definitely like turbulence. This is traveling. This is rockiness. This is movement. This is, like I said, it's turbulence. I'm feeling like some of you guys are going through some type of ships. Like, this is like, this ship is like rockiness, you know, turmoil that some of you guys might face. And it's like I said, some of you guys truly want to explore your options and move away from the turmoil that you could be going through within your ex or your relationship that you're currently in. Some of you guys are wanting to explore new options or explore new areas or realms of peace. You feel like the environment that you're in right now or the person that you could be living with or dealing with relationship-wise is just too toxic for you, okay? We have the Whip card. So this is like arguments. This is suffering. Some of you guys are suffering in silence. Some of you guys are suffering in pain. Like I said, you guys are just not feeling like yourself right now. You could be dealing with multiple arguments with your partner. You could be going through physical abuse, you know, or verbally verbally abusive situations, okay? For some of you guys, this is argument. This is intense situations, okay? For some of you guys, you really had to fight somebody. Some of you guys was getting into physical altercations. And I'm feeling like with the clock tower card being here, you know it's time to go. You know the time has ran out. You know this was karmic. This was a cycle that you had to go through. The clock is here. The clock tower is here because it's just like the tower card, meaning that something was just not built on something that was, it was not built on anything stable. You know, it wasn't a stable foundation. This was just a karmic test. This was something that was not supposed to be for the long term, but just for a short term in order for you to learn from your lessons. Separation is here for you. This was enlightenment for you. Some of you guys realized that the structure was just not healthy for you. There was no structure in this connection with your ex. It was time for you to release this person for yourself, from yourself, because this person just, they just didn't have they didn't have your best interest. And I'm feeling like, you know, they could have been like overprotective over you, or maybe you're trying to find some type of protection within yourself. Whatever it is, I'm definitely feeling like this is some type of awakening. You guys have to go through some type of awakening in order to move forward from this depression that you've been going through. Yeah, I'm feeling like this is definitely anguish, depression. Maybe some of you guys, the person that you were dealing with, it just wasn't even meeting your standards. You know, they couldn't provide you with the stability that you need. If anything, they made the situation worse. So let's get into it. Why is the ship card here for my Pisces? Why is the ship's card here for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2021? Clarify the ship card. Why is the ship card here for my Pisces? Okay, yeah, some of you guys, you know, you needed to move away from this current situation or your ex and focus on yourself, because you realize that this person could have been putting energy and time into you and somebody else. We had the two of Pentacles. So some of you guys could be dealing for Earth sign, doesn't have to be. We do have air here as well. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, doesn't have to be. But the energy here is that you felt juggled. You felt juggled by your connection, possibly your ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend or person you're currently connected with. You're feeling like this person has juggled you. You're wanting to move away so you can focus on your abundance, focus on your job, your career, a new beginning. Maybe some of you guys are wanting to move towards the city. You're wanting to move into the city. You want to move into your own apartment. You want to be by yourself. As you can see, this girl's just kind of focused on her goals. She's focused on her money, her craft. Some of you guys could even focus on your money or your abundance because of the situation that you were in. Like, I feel like for some of you guys, you could have had like a creative endeavor. Maybe you could have created like clothes or jewelry or something like that. For some of you guys, you could have been an artist or a photographer or did art or painting or whatever. Some of you guys could have been in school or trying to work on, you know, higher education or higher learning, and you truly couldn't focus because this person had you juggling between your thoughts and your just stability, okay, with the ship card being here. And some of you guys just want to move away from that type of energy. You know, like you just keep juggling your life and your priorities due to the connection that you're in within this person that you need to release. We have the Three of Swords here. So like I said, it's going to be third-party energies. This is a person that puts you through some type of pain, heartbreak, and sorrow. And some of you guys are just needing to move away from that. You're wanting to move away from pain and negativity. I feel like some of you guys were dealing with a partner who left you out in the cold multiple times. Some of you guys, you can be dealing with this person for 2 years, 5 years. Some of you guys 3 years. Some of you guys 8 years. Okay, but I'm feeling like this person for like the last 5 years, they could have just put you through a lot of pain. They could have left you out to dry financially. They could have left you by yourself, you know, to fend for the bills by yourself, to struggle. Maybe you didn't even have that much food or anything in your house for some of my Pisces. But what it is, I'm just feeling like somebody just left you financially out to dry. You know, they left you out in the cold financially and you had to figure out things on your own, like suddenly, you know, because they just like knocked you off your stability at one point in time. And I feel like with my Pisces, the Eight of Cups, you're realizing that you need to walk away from situations like this. You want to walk away. I feel like for some of you guys, you haven't found the strength yet, but you're trying to find the strength. But this is all about walking away from situations that leave you with nothing at the end, that leave you with breadcrumbs, that leave you feeling like stuck, like out, like just lost out in the cold, that you don't have nothing to survive off, or you don't have the things that you need to, you know, to move forward. Okay, I feel like some of you guys just know that it's time to move away from these situations and move away from past feelings of emotions and thoughts that's been haunting you, because this is the Eight of Cups, which is more so like the Eight of Emotions, and we know that the 8 represents the infinity symbol. So it's like, this is like ongoing, continuous thoughts that you kind of kept putting yourself in a mental trap, mental tormation. So you know that it's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to leave the darkness behind. Stop crying over spilled milk, Pisces. Stop reminiscing and reflecting on negative things all the time. How could you move forward with something new if you always reflecting on your ex and what they did to you, and you know, taking, you know, holding accountability? Like, it's time to What I'm trying to say is it's time to take responsibility and hold yourself accountable for your own actions, because yes, we do deal with people that's fucked up and put us in really heartbreaking situations, but also we got to take accountability to not keep going back to these people, these type of people, and to learn from mistakes and listen to red flags and listen to our intuition. Because Pisces, you guys are very intuitive, but you guys are also the sign of, you know, the fish that's swimming upstream and downstream. So sometimes you guys can get thrown off your course, and emotionally you can be very elusive sometimes when it comes to your emotions being thrown off. Okay, when your emotions are thrown off and you're confused, you just don't know if you're coming or going sometimes. So my Pisces, you need to stay clear about your emotions and leave anything behind that's not serving you. Some of you guys, you could have been connected to a water sign like yourself. But yeah, I'm feeling like some of you guys are just needing to walk away from problems and heartbreak and pain and people that's just not going to, they're not going to bring you anything that's going to serve you at your highest good. I'm feeling like for some of you guys, you know this person is like nothing but heartbreak and pain, and they lie so much. You already know that this person backstabbed and betrayed you. Intuitively, you know this. You could have found something on their social media or was spying through their cell phone and seen that they was texting other people or talking to other people. Could have been cheating on you, whatever the case may be. Pisces, take what resonates. But I'm feeling like you already been through the heartbreak that you can go through. You already went through the most pain that you can go through with this person. And it's just time for a new renewal in your life, okay? With the Hermit card, the Hangman card being here, this is your energy, Pisces. You trying to see something from a new perspective. This also could be Sagittarius energy, so some of you guys could be dealing with Sagittarius as well. This is you guys trying to see things from a different perspective. You was trying to hang in there, but what the truth is, what the reality of this card is that you guys are just in limbo. You're in a stalemate situations where as though it's not moving anywhere, and no matter how you try to see it from a different perspective or see the good in it, it's just going to have you sitting and waiting. So you guys have been waiting for things to change and to turn into something different, or, you know, for the situation to change or get better, but it's not. With the Hangman card, it's just a stagnated situation, and it's just going to have you in limbo. So with the Ten of Swords being here, this is all about endings and you moving forward with your life, and you going through a total heartbreak and pain and anguish and anxiety and depression and just all the things that you possibly wouldn't wish on anybody else when it comes to love and heartbreaks, because you didn't want to move forward at the time when Universal Spirit was telling you that it's time for you to move forward. When all the signs was there, all the red flags was there, you guys were still trying to hold on, okay? But it's all about healing right now. It's all about leaving something behind, because you already, you know that this person is just all about competition and one-upping you. This person is very toxic. They do shit for a reaction. They could be very argumentative as well. So stay clear from that. We do have the Whip card coming out. So like I said, I feel like some of you guys know that the person that you're connected to, your ex, or the person that you're trying to release yourself from, they just are very argumentative. They could have been through a lot of suffering themselves. So they use you and play victim, or they victimize you because they act like they're the victim. Some of you guys, you have a child with this person. You can live with this person or have some type of family dynamic, or share a child or share a family dynamic together. Let's get into it. Clarify the Whip card for my Pisces. Why is the Whip card here for my Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for January 2021. Clarify the Whip card. Why is the Whip card here? Okay. I feel like for some of you guys, like, this came up like this instead of upright. So I'm going to go ahead and put it upright. But I feel like some of you guys, like, I'm just going to take this coming in sideways, is that you guys are unsure. You know that the person that you're dealing with, you need to release them, Pisces. You know that this person is very argumentative. You know that they put you through a lot of pain and suffering. You guys been into physical or verbal altercations a lot of the times, and they just angered you a lot, Pisces. You don't want to accept the offer. This is you. This is them possibly trying to just put you through some, they could have possibly put you through some bullshit like recently, or you could have found out some bullshit that they lied about or did behind your back, lying, cheating, sneaky shit, and now they could be trying to come in, trying to give you an apology, but as you can see, like, it's a very elusive apology. It's not really real. I feel like maybe they want to make you another offer, but all you can focus on is this third party energy and these 3 cups that this person put you through. You're no longer wanting to accept the offer from them. You're now bored with this connection. You're discontent with this connection. You're not emotionally satisfied. You're actually emotionally dissatisfied with this person, and so you're not looking to accept the offer or the fucking apologies that this person has to give to you, because you know that they're fake. You know this person's, you're going to accept the offer, and it's just going to go back to the same shit if you do. So I feel like right now Universal Spirit is just trying to focus, like, pushing you towards not accepting the offer that you know is not good for you, or that creates some type of third-party energy. And it's time to focus on your craft. It's time to get back into your businesses. It's time to get back into your money, getting a job. Go out there and search for jobs. Go out there and find a plan, or even create a business plan, okay? I feel like for some of you guys, you know that you already invested a lot. Some of you guys actually gave up your business and your career, or your entrepreneurship for this connection. And, you know, and it angers you that you gave up so much. Maybe some of you guys could have gave up your friends, the events that you was going to, your stability, just your like social setting, your livelihood. You guys could have really gave up that part of you, that creative side of you, just to be with this person. And it just angers you, okay? Angers you to know that you gave up so much for this connection, and now it's like you don't even want to think about it. You don't even want it no more. Okay, but like I said, for some of you guys, you're still holding on to this connection, and you know you need to release this, or this person could be still holding on to you, and you're just so discontent with this person, but you're not doing anything to release them. So for some of you guys, you could just keep your head at work right now. You could just be focusing on work and just making an excuse like, oh, I'm working, or I'm busy, or I'm just focused on my job. But really, you know that you're discontent, and you're holding on to somebody that needs to be released, okay? Why is the Four of Cups here for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of January 2021 in their love life? Clarify the Four of Cups. Okay, for some of you guys, like, yeah, some of you guys, you could be dealing with fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but some of you guys are knowing that this person is very in and out. You know, the communication with this person is very negative. It's argumentative, just like we see with the whip. It's very brass. It's very harsh. You know, I feel like this person, like, when they don't get their way, they come in really negatively. They can talk to you any kind of way. They're very disrespectful, Pisces. And if you're dealing with anybody that's disrespectful, cussing you out, talking to you any kind of way, coming really argumentative, trying to fight you, and then they in and out your life because they have multiple people that they're juggling, or they have you confused, and it's time to let that shit go. 2021, we should not be apologetic or trying to see the good in people that's showing us the bad. You know, if they showing you their true colors, Pisces, and they showing you for who they truly are, then believe them for who they truly are, okay? It's no more making excuses for people in 2021, Pisces. But I'm feeling like the person you're dealing with is just very negative. They're really harsh. They could be really cold when it comes to how they communicate with you, and you just had enough. I feel like with some of you guys, it's a fire sign individual for some of you guys, and you know that it's time to leave this person behind. You know that you need to leave them behind because, you know, they can be still dealing with another relationship, or could be taking action elsewhere. But I'm feeling like some of you guys need to move forward with your life and take action. You could be waiting for your ships to come in. If not, Universal Spirit is telling you to push, to get out there. Wait for your ships to come in. Maybe some of you guys are waiting for some opportunity to come your way so you can leave this person behind. But some of you guys, maybe you're trying to leave. You're waiting for something to manifest in order for you to move away from this person, release your ex, okay? So maybe you're waiting on something for some of you guys, but whatever it is, you need to leave this person behind because you have some opportunities that's in front of you, but you can't do that until you release and you heal, okay? But the Four of Swords, it's time for you guys to heal. Some of you guys definitely had a lack of sleep. Definitely wasn't getting that much rest because you had a lot on your mind. Some of you guys need to go into meditation mode and meditate. Some of you guys need to get some type of therapy work or healing. Some of you guys need to go see a doctor because some of you guys are going through some major depression and anxiety right now. And in order for you to heal and get through ways to cope and find ways to cope with your depression, you need to talk to a clergy, a psychic, a tarot reader, or, you know, a therapist. I encourage all of those things. Even a psychiatrist for some of you guys. Some of you guys might need some type of medication to help you sleep or help you function, because mentally this person just put you through so much fucking pain that you don't even feel like yourself right now, Pisces. So let me know if that resonates, okay? All right, so let's see why the clock tower is here. Clarify the clock tower. Why is the clock tower here? For my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Wow, yeah, so you guys are wanting to start something new in your life. You guys have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Pentacles, and you have the Five of Pentacles. So you know it's time to start over. You know it's time for a fresh start. You know it's time for something new. Some of you guys are wanting to move into a new home, a new place. Maybe you start a new job, or you want a new career, or this can be like a new offer of love, or something new within stability, okay? Something's going to lead to something stable and solid, okay? Like I said, if it's not a new relationship, this is a new home, a new job, a new career. It's something that you're putting your focus into. I feel like some of you guys with the clock tower, you know it's time to focus on your stability. You know it's time to focus on what's best for you. You're tired of being left out in the cold financially with these connections, and possibly with this ex-partner that keeps coming around and juggling you. You're wanting to separate, okay? I feel like you want a new start. You want a new beginning. And the universe is going to come in and give you one more chance to go ahead and have a new beginning and separate from this person so you can release them and build your standards back up, okay? Some of you guys are realizing that, you know, when you was with this person, you had to compete for their love. You had to compete for their attention, and you're no longer wanting to do this because this was in reverse. So you're coming out of fighting for your love and dealing with toxic energy and feeling like it's cute to fight or battle for your love. Like, you don't want to do that. If it's hard, if the love is hard, you don't want it, Pisces. And I feel like right now, you could be dealing with different people that just got you competing for their love, or the people that you could be trying to date right now. They just got a lot of berries and toxic shit with them. So stay clear from that. You know, and like I said, you could have had somebody left you out in the left you out in the cold recently, or you just realized that you had to walk away from situations that was just not serving you because they were lower level energies, okay? They were toxic connections. They were not feeding your soul, and they were not going to help you, you know, push forward, or they wasn't going to bring you true love. They wasn't going to be genuine with you, Pisces. And I'm feeling like with the Nine of Pentacles, you guys are just realizing that you're more abundant when you're by yourself, when you're focusing on singleness, your singlehood, being independent, your family, if you have children. When you're focused on those things, you're more abundant. And I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, some of you guys are just wanting to be single, and that's it. You don't want a relationship right now. You're not focused on that. I feel like if for the ones that's trying to release your ex, once you do release your ex, you're just going to be single for a while, okay? Some of you guys are needing to be single for 9 months. You know, some of you guys need to be single for the next 9 years, okay? Because it's going to take you a lot of shadow work to get through the pain and suffering and traumas that you went through with this release, okay? Because for some of you guys, this was a soul tie. You know, this was a bonded soul tie that you had to release, and it took you years to release this person out your life because it was karmic. And you know, them karmic bonds is hard to cut off. Okay, so some of you guys are just needing to really work on self-love and healing, planting your seeds, working on your own abundance, and working on just focusing on yourself, your goals, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. Let me know if they resonate with you guys, and I will see you next month. Peace.